just wake up now. Just gonna make this bed. I need to go out and run some errands.
Yay!
So yeah, let's just chit chat about the story of my life, part 5. To those who've listened to it, I know they are so good. Guys, life is spiritual shame. We are taking a chance from each and every breath that we are taking every day.
Every bed.
Life is a risk. Waking up in the morning is a risk. On its own. So it's not easy. It's not easy. I don't know. I have never healed, from what I trained in 2021 June, and I don't know when is if there a turning point for it. I have never healed, and each and every day when I think about it, it feels like it just happened yesterday. When I was still stressing on that one, I was from home. So I don't know whether I was born for not to belong. So yeah, morning guys. My name is Mama Makosi. For those who don't know me, I am a new YouTuber. Can you please subscribe to my channel? So yeah, I'm sorry for cutting out that video. Montuza was moving and turning the phone. It ended up creeping. So I decided to cut it out. So yeah, guys, you need to pray. You need to pray. Take it from my story. Take it from me. You need to pray, and at all times try to be innocent from things, because God will always support you. And do not be scared to stand alone. If everybody is leaving you alone, do not be scared to stand alone. You are not alone. You are with God. God is there. God is omnipresent. God is everywhere, and God will forever support you. No matter how people take you, but God will forever support you and love you. Take it from me. And from my story, especially part 5, I learned not to trust anyone. I have learned not to trust anyone. Everybody is a human being, and it was my mistake to trust that person so much, because they are also human. It's a human error. Everybody have their own mistakes. Hence, I have forgiven them, even though they have never apologized. But deep in my heart, and I still love them, and I will forever cherish them, and I have forgiven them. But I'll forever I'm looking for this word. Take care of my kids. I'll forever try and to make them stay away from them as far as possible, as far as I'm concerned, because those things are dangerous. Those things are dangerous. It's one of the It's these things that we call it's a stronghold, or it's family curses. It's one of those things. And most when such person is having or living with these demons, doing this kind of witchcraft, whenever they die, they want to pass it to the next generation, and it's always like that. So I don't want my kids to be involved in such. So I will forever protect them. Yeah, that's the word I was looking for. I will forever protect my kids from them. And now that they know what happening at home, they are even scared of seeing them again. They'll even tell me that, no, mom, we don't think we'll ever go home. And I understand why, and I'm also scared. But because God is omnipresent, I always remind them that, what, guys, it's not our cleverness. That was God. Because remember, we lived with this person for the rest of our lives, and we love them. We cherish them, But they were already doing this. But at that time, we didn't know. That is why we don't have to hate them, because really God played an amazing role. So if you heard from part 5, when these things spoke, they mentioned that we wanted to kill you ever since you were young. So it means my killing has been forever been tempted, but I was not aware. But God shielded me, God protected me until this day. But one thing I wanted to say about my family, I am grateful, I'm very grateful that I was born in such family. I am very grateful for my mom's teachings. I am very grateful and thankful for my father's teachings. They are amazing parents. I am very grateful of my siblings, and I love them all. They are amazing. I love everybody at home. I'm not in quarrel with anyone, but I need to protect myself and my kids from whatever that is happening at home, of which I don't know what it is. I don't know where it comes from. Whoever that is handling that thing, maybe someday God will remember them, and maybe they will turn to God, and maybe that is when we will hear more about this. Because I always heard that if you are not in these things, even if you are a spiritual person like me, you can see beyond, but you will never have a fully understanding of why are they practicing this. Is there any contract? It's just a culture. I don't know. I always heard that you will never have a deeper understanding of it unless a person who was practicing it, when they come out, then that is when they start to speak about it, and that is maybe when we will get a clarity and a proper understanding of why are they doing this. Because trust me, I see a lot and I know more, I know deeper, but I can't speak about it. The thing about spiritual things, seeing spiritual things, even if you know all the truth, they can even sue you if you're busy talking about them, mentioning their names, because these things doesn't have a proof. It's spiritual things, doesn't have a proof. They can even sue you. So I'm not going to mention names. I'm not going to speak more about what I know, because I know, I see. And the people who's practicing this, they know that I know because I see. But I can't mention people's names. I can't mention more about it. But what I can say is what the spirits that came out from my son said, and I can't mention the names that they have mentioned. So yeah, maybe I was born not to belong. Who knows? Only God knows. We don't know about the future. It's still coming. We will see then. Okay, my lovings, let's go. I want to go for my daughter's immunization, and then we'll run some errands, maybe in ShopRite, and then we'll come back and do the washing. and cook. Love you. Thank you for supporting me.